Hello and welcome to my channel. Although this was a very busy week, I'm not just going to show you shots of driving in Athens. In this week's video I'm going to show you how to knit the I-cord. You can just knit the I-cord, or you can use it to start a project or finish instead of making a rib stitch. In this video I made a sample with just knitting the I-cord. I'm showing you how to start with picking up stitches, how to knit the ends of the right and the left side of your project, and how to bind off with the I-cord. You will have in the description below, in the description box below, I will have the timestamps to see exactly the moments in this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, it helps me a lot, and also follow me on Instagram. Let me show you how to make the I-cord. To make my I-cord, I will need at least 3 stitches on my needle. So I'm beginning by casting on 3 stitches. You can make more if you like, but at least you have to have 3. And I knit the first row. After I knit my first row, I pass all my stitches without knitting to my left needle. And I start knitting them all again. I pass all my stitches to my left needle and knit them all again. And in this way it's like I'm folding them and I cannot see the wrong side of my project. I only see the knit stitches. Pass the stitches to my left needle and knit them all, and continue like that until you have the length you want on your I-cord. Now if I want to pick up stitches, I can just go to the row and pick up the stitches with my needle, but I have to be careful to be in the same row because it will twirl if I need to, if I pick up a stitch from another row. But there's another way. You can pass all your stitches to your left needle like you were going to do if you made the I-cord. And now at your left stitch, at your stitch when you start to knit, you are not going to let go of that stitch, and you are going to have 4 stitches on your needle. I pass only the 3 to my left needle because I only need 3 to make the I-cord, and the other stitch is the stitch I will use to start my project. Knit the first one, pick up the stitch like that if you like, and knit all the stitches. And now I have 5 stitches on my needle. I only use 3 to make the I-cord, so I only pass the 3 stitches to my left needle, knit, pick up the stitch, and knit the other 2 also. and as you see now I didn't use all the stitches, but you can see how it will go on if you continue like that, picking up the stitches. So you will have an I-cord at the beginning of your project. When I'm at the end of the row, I turn my work around, and from the 3 stitches I have for my I-cord, I only have to have one, so I purl the 2 stitches together, purl the 2 stitches together, and now I have only 1 instead of 3, and I continue purling until the end of the row. But if I want to have an I-cord at the end of the row, and now I'm at the wrong side of my project, I continue purling but when I'm at the last 3 stitches, I'm going to pass the 2 stitches on my right needle without purling, and I will purl the last stitch. Turn my work around. I'm so sorry for the noise. And knit all the stitches until, or the 3 stitches if you're making something else for making the I-cord. So I continue like that, and if I want to have an I-cord at the end of the row also, I will make the same thing. I'm going to have 3 stitches, pass the 2 stitches without knitting them, knit the last stitch, turn my work around and purl. So in this way I have in both ends of my rows an I-cord. I purl until I have 3 stitches on my left needle. And pass the 2 stitches without purling, purl the last stitch, and I continue like that, so then I will have an I-cord to both ends of my work. You can see now better when I have the start with the I-cord, the left side and the right side of my work. And now if I want to bind off by using the I-cord, I will have to make 2 more stitches. So I knit 1, pass it to my left needle, knit 1, pass it to my left needle, and I have 2 stitches more. I knit the 2 stitches. I made a mistake here and I knitted the 1, but I don't have to knit it alone. I have to knit 2 together. So in this way I'm binding off and making an I-cord. I knit those 2 together, pass all my stitches to my left needle, knit the first 2, two together. So as I continue, I'm binding off and making an I-cord. Knit 2, knit 2 together, pass them to my left needle, knit 2, and knit 2 together. And as you can see, because I'm at the start of the binding off, I'm making an I-cord. You can see it here better. From the start, the I-cord, the both sides of my work, and the binding off. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, press like and follow me on Instagram. See you next week. Bye!